guys, welcome back for another episode of Cluttered to Simplified, and I am tackling my walk-in closet. All right, I've been really trying to get my head around this walk-in closet. We've lived here for 2 years now, and never having a walk-in closet before, I just really thought, wow, how great to have all of my clothes every season out and on display to see what I have and not have to switch closets over. That has been really great. But at the same time, things are going in and in and in, and nothing is coming out. And I'm just really craving, like I've mentioned, I believe in other videos, I'm just really craving when I walk into a space, just feeling a sense of calm that I don't have to manage a bunch of stuff, because we don't need stuff. We're not going to take it with us when we go. So I just really want things to be simplified, functional, and if I haven't worn it in a year or 2 years, it's just gone. Like, there's no reason for me to be hanging on to it. And my husband actually got a head start on his portion. I didn't want to violate his space by going in and being like, oh, you don't wear this shirt anymore, you don't wear this one, anymore, and just like making decisions for him. So he got started the other day on it, and he also went through his dresser that's in our bedroom, and I was just very happy with that. But I definitely want to make some changes on his side of the closet, just so these shelves don't look so messy. So let me give you a quick tour. All right, so this is my husband's side. He did such a wonderful job. He hardly has any clothes anyway. He loves to just wear t-shirts and jeans. He's a landscaper. So what I'm looking to do on his side is take some of these pants and shorts and stuff that obviously he's not wearing right now. I'm going to put those in bins for him. I'm going to find a home for these blankets. I'm not sure, maybe some vacuum bags or something like that. And just put a lot of this stuff behind like closed doors per se in bins, so everything just looks really neat and not just sloppy up there. And then on my side, obviously you can see there is a pile. That's where I keep my shorts and my jeans. And I just need to go through what I'm actually wearing, what I'm not. And then just, I got dresses and shirts and all sorts of stuff up here and so much down there. And I don't have a dresser, which I'm totally cool with, but then I have these bins, right? There are t-shirts and things in here that I haven't worn for years and years and years, but for some reason I just can't bring myself to get rid of them, because what if I need that, or want to layer with a tank top? But you know what? I've come to realize I hate layering my clothes. I feel bulky. I don't like it. And there's no reason for me to keep like 100 camis in there. We also don't have a linen closet in this house, so I just kind of stuff our linens up there. I could probably make that look a little tidier. So I'm going to work on that and obviously organize some shoes. So at the end of the day, I'm so grateful that we have this space. We just had the tiniest closet to share. And I'm just ready for this to turn into something more appealing to the eye, more calming to the mind, but yet being super functional. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of my shirts, and I'm going to make like a keep pile, a donate pile, maybe a throw out pile. I have no idea, but I would rather donate my stuff. If I feel kind of on the fence about it, I'm going to just put it off to the side. I'm going to put it in a quarantine box. And if I haven't thought about it, used it, or anything within 6 to 12 months, I am going to not even open the box, and I'm just going to chuck it away. So let's get this going. I don't know if you've ever bought like these shirt extenders I have 3 of them, and I know I bought them on sale online in this kind of like boutique style site that I really like. And on the models, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I can use it for dresses and for other things. I have never worn these. I've held on to these for like 2.5 or 3 years. I've never been able to make them look cute with any of my stuff. And again, I don't like layering my clothes. So just because they're on sale, don't buy it. If you have definitely bought something that you thought was super cute online and you've never worn it, comment below. I would love to hear what it was that you bought. These are those shirt extenders and they're being donated. I think this might have to be a maybe in the quarantine box. So I'm not sure about you, but I have definitely done the turn the hanger backwards approach. So if you've worn it and you washed it and you hung it up on the hanger, you put the hanger backwards. So then you're like, oh, I have worn this. And then all your hangers that are facing the normal way, you're like, wow, I haven't touched that shirt in the entire season. I obviously don't need it. And I'm finding that I have started doing that approach this year or sometime, and then I kind of stopped doing it. So try to do whatever works for you that you'll be consistent with. Obviously the hanger approach, I was not consistent with. I don't think I'm ready to part with this particular sweater yet. I do still wear it. It's just so old and faded. There's nothing wrong with it. My husband bought it for me forever ago. It was like one of the only pieces of clothing he has ever bought me. So it kind of has a touch of sentimental value, and I'm not a sentimental person. So I was like, well, I still wear it, but it's kind of dingy. It's not really cream anymore, but I don't think I'm ready. If I'm still gonna wear it, I guess I'll keep it. Another thing that I am obsessed about is scarves. I have been basically collecting scarves since I was about 18. When I was 18 years old, for what seems like forever ago, scarves just became super duper popular, and I went to Europe when I was 18, and I just bought so many of these amazing scarves. They're so soft in solid colors, and because I bought them in different countries around Europe, I'm just like, I can't let them go. I do use them sometimes, but I really need to whittle down what I actually like and ones that I honestly am not going to be wearing anytime soon. And belts, OMG belts. Used to wear belts all the time. Now I don't. Remember when you used to wear belts around, like you'd wear a cardigan or a big sweater or something and you would belt it in the center? I was so into that, and now I am not, haven't been for years, but for some reason it's like to get rid of a belt is a big deal for some reason. I'm sorry, no one's wearing chain belts anymore. I've seriously had these pants, holy moly, since before I had babies. So they're easily 10 years old and I have been able to wear them, but part of me is like, do I really want red jeggings? Maybe these will be quarantined. I haven't worn the purple ones in a really long time, but I don't know. I think, I feel conflicted about it. I think I'm gonna let him go. All right, so I definitely whittled down a lot of shorts. I have jeans, black leggings, and well, these are more like I could wear these in the summer if I wanted to, and then winter leggings. All right, I'm gonna tackle these drawers. I have my t-shirts, I have my workout wear, and like all of my dance t-shirts, since I run a dance program, like our show themed shirts and things like that, all of my workout leggings, anything for working out. And I don't know about you, but I love workout wear for just like everyday stuff. If that is you, give me a thumbs up. And pajamas and bras. So let's get this started. Goodbye camis. Again, I don't like layering my clothes, but yet I just can't bring myself to get rid of these camisoles, but I'm doing it. I'm getting rid of it. All right, this drawer is done, and just have a small stack of t-shirts that I like to wear and a couple that I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm ready to get rid of. End up going down to one actual like dance shirt that I actually do wear, and not like 100. No more camis. The camis are gone, and a small stack of tank tops. Oh my gosh, so much less stuff. On to workout wear. Here we go. Oh, these are so sentimental to me. I think I'm gonna keep them at the bottom of the drawer. These are my skating socks. So I used to ice skate for the Rockford Ice Hogs back in my early 20s and scoop snow for the games, and they were affiliated with the Chicago Blackhawks. And I used to be on their dance team, and I was on their skate team as well. And I no longer have the uniform, but I do have my old skate socks that would go over my, up to your knee. I think I'm just gonna keep these as something sentimental at the bottom of the drawer. And you're probably looking at these going, OMG, what is this? I do not wear pink zebra. Well, at least I did when I was like 20 years old. These are jazz shorts. You wear these with tights, and you would wear these to dance class. So I have a lot of different ones. I have not worn these since I was in my 20s, but you know what? I may save them and give them to my daughter who is now in dance. But I know these are like really big for her. But you know what? I'm not saving stuff for years in hopes that she'll still be dancing if that's not something she wants to do. So I'm going to donate these to someone else that wants to use jazz shorts for dance. And same with tights. I don't need to be keeping all these pairs of, 2 pairs to be exact, of dance tights. Not necessary, all these pairs of dance tights. And apparently I wanted to have some Halloween tights for something, but who knows how long these have been in the drawer. So we're gonna get those out. All right, so I have this massive pile of workout clothes. I I tell you, I wear workout clothes a lot just as my everyday stuff. But this has just been years and years and years of collection and just not getting rid of it and just piling it on top of each other. Also, the huge pile of tank tops and t-shirts. So I don't know about you, I can only speak for myself, but I have a humongous pile of leggings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pairs of workout leggings. And I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 of them that are exactly the same brand, same style, same color. They're from Target. They're the Champion high-waisted compression leggings. I absolutely love them. They have the little pocket on the side for your phone or whatever. And you know, when you love something so much, you have to make sure you just have several of the same thing just in case like one goes bad, you can replace it. But if you are obsessed with workout clothes like I am, comment below and tell me your favorite brands, because I'm pretty cheap and I am like an Old Navy and Target workout clothes girl, but I just can't bring myself to buy those Lulus. You're gonna have to give me some, you're gonna have to convince me. All right, second drawer is down. On to pajamas. I do not buy matching set of pajamas. I honestly just like to wear old long sleeve t-shirts of my husband's and some random sleep pants that I've had forever. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna whittle too much down in here, just because my stuff is so basic, but I'm still gonna go through it anyway and we're gonna see where we're at. And I keep all of my summer stuff, like lighter things I would wear in the summertime and the wintertime. I keep it all together usually. So I'm not switching out my pajama drawer for the seasons. I do like to smell it though, especially if it's kind of crumpled in there, to make sure somehow something dirty didn't make it back in the drawer. Last but not least, the bra drawer. I tend to wear my stuff way too long. I was told you're supposed to get like a new bra every year. Honestly, I can't really remember the last time I bought one, and then I won't get rid of the old ones even after I've bought new ones, just in case I might wear it even though I won't. So I expect a lot of purging from this particular drawer. Does anyone still wear satin slips under their dresses anymore? I don't know. I don't know. So not sure if I'll be keeping these or not. Maybe just one for good measure, or a full-on slip. Look at that. I do not. I was probably in middle school last time I wore this, but again, it's like undergarments. Like, do you really get rid of that kind of stuff? I don't really know. All right, that drawer is taken care of. Awesome. Now I need to move on to just folding those sheets a little better, because they are just sloppy and floppy, and probably pulling down ones that we really just don't use or maybe are really old. So I'm just gonna go through that a little bit. Does anyone actually know how to fold a fitted sheet? I know it can be done. My mother knows how. I just did not inherit the trait to fold fitted sheets, so mine just get rolled up. And at this point, I don't really care how it looks. All right, I like how that looks. It's a lot more organized, and I don't know why there's only one slipper here. Once I find the slipper, it will go there, but my husband doesn't really have that many shoes. All right, the last thing that needs to be addressed is the shoes. This is not all of my shoes. I actually still have shoes down in the basement that have been sitting there for 2 years that I have not worn. So obviously those shoes will be hitting the donation pile, needless to say. But then this stuff here just needs to be organized and really just thought through. So we are on day 2 of this project because I definitely got distracted a lot by the kids, but also I really wanted to put stuff up here that my husband has put in piles that is, you know, an organizational way for him into bins so it doesn't really look sloppy up there. So I ran to Walmart and I got some of those collapsible bins. I got 2 different sizes. I got like the short ones that aren't as tall and then like your standard ones. And if I don't use them all, I'll just return it, but nothing expensive. This is the Better Homes and Gardens brand. So I just want it to look neat and tidy up there, but then you know what's exactly in there. So I may stick like a little label on there so my husband knows exactly what's in the bin and he, you know, if he doesn't have it memorized yet. These things are huge. I think I'm gonna have to make 2 different bins, ones that are more jean shorts that he would maybe wear to work, and then maybe some that are more like that golfing material. So maybe I'll go that route. That looks so much better. Let's keep going. All right, that was a massive pile of insulated jeans. So this half bin was definitely going to be way too small. So I think I'm gonna switch it with his work sweatshirts up there. Take it and put it in a smaller bin. You can see how many he has, and put the larger bin up at the top. So I love that it doesn't look like a cluttered mess up there anymore. I like everything kind of sorted in a macro style. So just having a massive bin with very specific things in there. You know, let's see, we have more pullover, sweatshirts for my husband's work, his sweatshirts that are labeled that can get kind of dirty and gross. We have insulated jeans. We have denim style shorts. And then we have more of like the dressy kind of golf kind of shorts here. And I feel really good that it isn't just all, even though it was folded, he folded it really nice and it was just stacked. It's not exposed anymore. And I will put like a little sticker here so he knows exactly what's in there. Now it's time to clear out the mess. I was left with one extra bin, so I'm not going to return it. I'll just break it down, and if I need it in the future, I will use it. But yeah, I'm glad that I didn't buy too much of these, but it seems like just enough. So I am officially done, and I can't wait to give you guys a really quick tour. But before I do, there is just nothing better than a simplified space. And I'm definitely gonna be paying a lot of attention over the next several months on the clothes that I am and am not wearing, because I plan on pulling more of those clothes, at least for myself, out of my side of the closet. When I look at it and I see that much, granted it's every season, I just know I don't even wear that many pieces of clothing. So let's get in here and I'll just explain what I did super quick, and then I'll show you everything that's being donated that was pulled out. All right, so let me give you a quick tour. When you come in, you can see my husband's kind of wall. For him, he went through his own side. I did not want to violate his space by getting rid of things that, you know, maybe I felt he didn't wear anymore, but he likes to be really simplified and organized like I do. So I feel very grateful. So I decided to just put these little labels on here. They're just, you know, cheap. I think they're the Avery brand, and a Sharpie marker. So we have his jean shorts, his like golf soft shorts, and his insulated jeans. I did not label these short bins because you can obviously see right inside. That's just some of my stuff down there. But yeah, he has his side. It's really simple and neat. And then over here, let's see if we get a better angle, is my side. I just think this is just a lot of clothes. Granted, it is every season. I kind of like to organize my clothes in the style of fabric or what it is. So up there is like my swimsuits and some hats, but you know, it goes into like tank tops and then t-shirts and then kind of 3/4 length. And then I'll get into like cotton long sleeve shirts, into my dresses, and all my dresses are just I'll kind of do like summer into kind of fall. And then more like workout fabric shirts like I usually do for dance. Sweatshirts into sweaters, into like wraps and ponchos, more fall sweaters. I definitely think these fall sweaters will definitely be dwindling down here after the season. Scarves and belts. And over here, I wasn't sure if I wanted to put my linens in a bin or not, but you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. I did have that extra bin. I may put the fitted sheets in a bin at the top, just because I don't fold fitted sheets in a fantastic way. I just kind of roll them and plump them together. And so maybe I should put that up there. That might be better. But all those other, you know, pillowcases, flat sheets, they're all really flat. The very few pairs of shoes my husband owns. This is kind of like my dresser. It's really nice. This was overflowing, as you saw in the beginning of the video, and everything is just so much neater. Now, I don't know about you. I would love for you to comment below. In your dresser or in your drawers, are they just like a hot mess? Like, you know where everything is, but it's all just you know, clumped together, and then you just close it and, you know, but it looks neat on the outside, but they're just like a hot mess on the inside. That's kind of what happens to me. So I'll be organizing and reorganizing these like my whole life, because even though they look really nice right now, they will definitely be, you know, give me a week or 2 weeks, and they'll just be all messy again. My shoes down here, and that's about it, guys. Thank you for joining me for another video in the series of Cluttered to Simplified. Just really deep diving into my house and getting rid of things that I just don't need has really brought a lot of peace of mind. And I would love to hear your story, if you have one, about how decluttering or minimizing, whatever your thing is, has really brought you joy, peace, functionality. I would love to hear it by commenting below. And really quick, before we go, I want to show you the bags that will be going to donation that came out of this closet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a hanger, an assorted multi-use hanger there that will be going to donation. That just seems like a ton of stuff, in my opinion. And over here on my bed, I did have these 2 really large blankets. I'm going to run to Walmart, and I will be purchasing some vacuum bags, because we do use these comforters, but I'm going to take those and shrink them down in vacuum bags and most likely put them back at the top of the closet, because we really don't have another place to store them. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.